Charlemagne, a name synonymous with power and legacy, strode onto the stage of history in the 8th century. Born around 742 AD, his early life remains shrouded in mystery. He was the grandson of Charles Martel, victor of the Battle of Tours. This victory halted the Islamic advance into Europe. Charlemagne inherited a legacy of military strength. His father, Pepin the Short, became king of the Franks in 751 AD. This provided crucial political experience for young Charlemagne. He witnessed the complexities of power and alliances. Education was not his strong suit. Yet, he had a sharp mind and thirst for knowledge. He surrounded himself with learned men. In 768 AD, Pepin the Short died. Charlemagne inherited the kingdom with his brother Carloman. Their arrangement was fraught with tension. The brothers clashed, threatening civil war. In 771 AD, Carloman died unexpectedly. Charlemagne, now sole ruler, pursued his ambitious destiny. With the Frankish kingdom unified, Charlemagne embarked on relentless campaigns. His goal was to expand his realm and solidify power. First, he targeted the Lombards in Italy, threatening the Papal States. In 773 AD, Charlemagne's army crushed the Lombards, incorporating their territory. He then turned to the Saxons, a pagan tribe east of the Rhine. The Saxon Wars, lasting over 3 decades, defined his reign. Subjugating the Saxons secured his eastern border and spread Christianity. By the 9th century, his empire stretched from the Pyrenees to the Elbe, and from the North Sea to the Mediterranean. Charlemagne's conquests were driven by political ambition, but also by a profound religious zeal. A devout Christian, he saw himself as a defender of the faith. He believed it was his duty to spread Christianity and combat paganism. This conviction was evident in his brutal subjugation of the Saxons, whom he forcibly converted to Christianity. He actively supported the church, granting it lands and privileges. He also appointed bishops and abbots, effectively making the church an arm of his government. This close alliance between church and state became a defining characteristic of the Carolingian era. Charlemagne's religious reforms went beyond military campaigns and political maneuvering. He promoted education and literacy, believing they were essential for the understanding and dissemination of Christian teachings. He ordered the establishment of monastic schools and encouraged the copying and distribution of religious texts. This led to a revival of learning and culture known as the Carolingian Renaissance. Under his patronage, scholars and artists flourished, producing works of art, literature, and philosophy that would have a lasting impact on European culture. On Christmas Day in 800 AD, Charlemagne's reign reached its zenith. While attending Mass in St. Peter's Basilica in Rome, Pope Leo III unexpectedly crowned him Emperor of the Romans. This momentous event marked the revival of the Western Roman Empire. The coronation solidified Charlemagne's position as the most powerful ruler in Western Europe. It also cemented the alliance between the papacy and the Frankish monarchy. Charlemagne's new title was not merely symbolic. He saw himself as a true Roman emperor, tasked with ruling over Christendom. He continued to expand his empire and defend the church. He also promoted education and culture. His reign witnessed a period of relative peace and prosperity. The Carolingian Empire, however, faced internal divisions and external threats. Charlemagne's reign marked a turning point in European history. He united much of Western Europe under his rule, bringing stability and order to a fragmented continent. His reign witnessed a revival of learning, art, and culture, laying the groundwork for the later Italian Renaissance. His coronation as Emperor of the Romans had profound implications for the development of both the Church and the Holy Roman Empire. Charlemagne's empire, however, did not long outlive him. After his death in 814 AD, his empire was divided among his heirs. The Carolingian dynasty weakened, paving the way for the rise of new kingdoms and principalities. Despite its relatively short lifespan, Charlemagne's empire left an indelible mark on Europe. It provided a model for later rulers who sought to create unified Christian kingdoms. It also fostered a sense of shared identity and purpose among the people of Western Europe, laying the foundation for the development of a distinct European civilization. Charlemagne's legacy is complex and multifaceted. He was a conqueror, a reformer, a patron of the arts, and a devout Christian. His reign was marked by both brutality and brilliance, by war and peace, by destruction and creation. He is remembered as a pivotal figure in European history, a ruler who left an enduring legacy on the continent. His title, the Father of Europe, is a testament to his lasting impact. While his empire may have been short-lived, his achievements in uniting much of Western Europe, reviving learning and culture, and shaping the relationship between the church and the state, had a profound and lasting impact on the course of European history. Charlemagne's story is a reminder of the power of ambition, the complexities of leadership, and the enduring legacy of those who dare to reshape the world.